Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Finding Felicia. It's been a minute, so this is going to kind of be like a brain dump. But before I get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and set that notification button for future videos. So today I've got a lot going on. I've been meaning to post a video, but you know how life gets in the way. And I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. Well, not really sweet, to be honest. I have a juxtaposition of emotions going on right now. I just found out my youngest daughter applied to three arts programs for the summer, and she got into all three, which just blows my mind. I know she's brilliant, but for the outward world to see it is just amazing to me. So I'm very happy for her. Then I'm dealing with a family member that I've had a contentious relationship with for many years. And I've been meditating on that relationship and wondering how to navigate my feelings. Recently, I had the opportunity to present at a women's conference at my church. And it was just such a blessing to hear that I'm not alone in what's going on in my life, that we're all struggling in some way or another, and that we have to keep God first in order to navigate or to get through these muddy waters of emotions and disappointments and just life in general. And so I'm literally in my closet right now, and I literally had a revelation. If the person who's supposed to love you doesn't protect you, doesn't protect your heart, then you don't need to be around them. And it doesn't matter the title of that person or a position that person holds. Their job is to love you and protect you and to keep you safe. And if you have to guard your heart around them, then you're leading yourself open to the enemy, because you're not being open and free and vulnerable and trusting like God would have you to be. And so if that's the case, you don't need to be around them. And I'm learning that hard lesson right now with what I'm dealing with this particular person. I love this person. I truly do. This person has been an important person in my life. But this person doesn't take accountability for their actions. This person doesn't hear that they're hurting me. This person continuously makes excuses and says things that speaks death and life all in the same breath. That's mind-boggling to me. So the lessons I've learned in the last few weeks is this. If a person doesn't take care of your heart and loves you without hurting you on purpose all the time, then you don't need to be around them. It's for them as well as for you. You have to know your worth. You have to know what's best for you and what you're willing to put up with or not put up with. Once you establish those boundaries, stick by them. It's going to hurt. It's going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to waver back and forth. Am I doing the right thing? But ultimately, you and God know your heart. And you need to be able to be free and not be on edge, not have anxiety, not be triggered by somebody else's issues. I take responsibility for the part that I played in this relationship, but I'm not the same person that I was 10 years ago. I'm not even the same person that I was 5 years ago. My goal is to be better each and every day, to get closer and closer to God, to be real with myself, be real with people. And if me standing up for what's right is wrong in somebody else's eyes, then that's their problem. Because I was taught to always speak on the injustices, to always speak on something that is wrong. I stand up for what's right. I'm vocal about it. I verbalize it. I don't shy away from confrontation. But I'm not the type to start something, but I am the type to finish it. And so what people are learning about me and what I'm learning about myself is that I want peace. I truly do. But I'm a warrior at nature. So if you come ready to fight, you'll get a fight. But I'm not fighting with my hands or my body or even my words. I'm fighting with prayer. I'm fighting with reflection. I'm fighting with meditation. I'm fighting with inward looking of what I need to do differently so that I can win this battle. But here's the thing. It's not even my battle. We all know that it's God's battle. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So that's what I'm putting my trust in. God knows ultimately everything that I'm feeling and thinking and saying to myself. He knows what hurts me. He knows where I spend nights awake praying about. He knows what I cry about. And so the only person you really need accountability towards is God. But don't let that be an open invitation to openly hurt others just because you can. The Bible says that death and life are in the power of the tongue. So if a person doesn't speak life to you, then they don't need to be around you. And that's a hard lesson that I'm learning. But it's a lesson nonetheless. And I will come out stronger. I will be victorious because God already told me I am. Through Jesus Christ, I'm already victorious. So I just wanted to leave that with you all. If you're going through something similar with relationships and being contentious and just not equally yoked, whatever the situation is, feel free to comment. Feel free to just talk about how you navigate that. We're here to help each other on this earth, not hurt. So until next time, stay blessed.